friends, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I hope you guys are all doing well. So this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. August 26th to September 8th, 2019. And just as a quick reminder, Leo, I'm reading for a lot of you. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Definitely watch your other signs. It really does give you a much bigger picture. So for you guys, I am using, I'm going to show you the box. It is called probably going to say this wrong. Raffaeletti Tarot. Absolutely gorgeous deck. And then I'm also going to be pulling you guys Spirit of the Animals Oracle cards. Also another beautiful deck. Changing up the decks because a lot of the signs keep getting the same cards. So I do apologize too for being late. My little dog, I have a Jack Russell, he's 15 and he's dying, and it's just been a little bit of an ordeal. But what are you gonna do, right? It's all good. Okay, let me move these out of here. Alright, Spirit, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for Leo, August 26th, September 8th, 19. Leo. Your cards feel really good. Whoa, almost dropped the whole deck. That wouldn't have been good. Well, there you are. Beautiful. Look at that Sun card. Nine of Swords. It's a wonderful take on the Nine of Swords. Five of Swords. Ten of Cups. Hangman. Page of Wands. Seven of Wands. I love this Seven of Wands. That's great. Eight of Cups. This has been out. The Hangman's been out. That's why I say it's so important to watch your other signs. Oh, forgot. Your overall energy. Damn. Five of Wands. I'm going to pull a clarifying card on that. Oh, Jesus. Alright, the Ten of Wands. At the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh. Well, this could be a time frame for some of you with the Tower. Sign of Scorpio. Alright, let me grab your Oracle card. It's the front of them. These are only read in the upright. here. These cards are huge, but I love them. I just can't shuffle them. Alright, you know what? That was the only one that fell. Beautiful. Okay. So, wow. The Tower, the Five of Wands, and the Five of Swords. For some of you... God, where do I even want to start? Oh my gosh, Leo, let's see. I do think some of you are making a very sudden change. Possibly moving long distance. You definitely dealt with some challenges, blockages. You know, with the Five of Wands as the overall energy. The Tower at the bottom of the deck, guys, when I see that combination. Listen, this is, and you got the Five of Swords. This is something that definitely could be very explosive. A big fight that really gets out of control, gets out of hand, big time. Fights, arguments, misunderstandings, if you're partnered. If you're partnered, or if you're, you know, spending a lot of time with family, co-workers, friends, really anyone that you're spending a lot of time with, I would just caution to watch your communication. Like, just maybe watch how you say something, because there definitely could be, with this combination, a pretty explosive argument. I mean, that's the first thing I see. You know, with the Ten of Wands and the Five of Wands, you know, this really is small, petty, insignificant stuff. You know, you're just going to free yourself. And you know what? You're going to be successful with that. You are. You're just going to free yourself from this and move on. You know, don't let this, Leo, you can't let this weigh you down. I just feel like many of you are really waiting for this cycle to just end. You know, you're definitely dealing with challenging energy, definitely. It could be internal, it could be external. Some of you could even be dealing with competition, challenges that you need to get around somehow. For some of you, I do feel strongly over the next 2 weeks, you do have opportunities to really shine. I mean, this is your first card out, and it happens to be your card. So if this is the work environment, or trying to move up or something like that, I do feel strongly that you do have an opportunity to really shine and prove who you really are. But you're definitely worried about it. You know, you're just, in this deck, you're over, I see it as just worrying, over analyzing. You know, the Hangman, needing to spend some time alone. You know, Leo, I really feel like some of you, there's something that you're missing. And I do feel like you need to spend time alone in order to see that. So that you could see things from a different perspective. And when you do spend time alone, things are going to come to light. Like, the light is going to literally shine and make you aware of certain things. The Five of Swords, the Ten of Cups, this definitely could be family, friends. You know, if you're in a relationship, like I was saying about watching your communication with the Five of Swords, I really do feel that strongly. I really do. Because not only that, with the Seven of Wands and the Five of Swords, you know, this Seven of Wands person is ready to go. This person's ready to fight, and it looks like this person is too. Remember, the Five of Swords is the person that, you know, doesn't care who they hurt, what they have to do in order to win. Whether it's you or someone else. Someone definitely is ready to fight. You know, I almost feel like some of you literally need to walk on eggshells. Or someone else feels this way about you. Or, you know, you could be very passionate about something. You know, with the Five of Wands, you know, maybe your significant other or family member, even someone that you work with, they might just be, you know, just as passionate as you are, and you guys just aren't seeing eye to eye, or, you know, maybe you're competing for the same opportunity. You know, the Seven of Wands, this person is not changing their mind. They're not backing down. They're very passionate. And it is your energy, Leo. And I even more feel that because you're here. You're just not backing down. You are going to battle it out, fight it out to the bitter end. For whatever it is that you want. You could even be defending yourself, your actions, but again, if it's a relationship or a family matter, maybe needing to let it go. depending on what it is, again, I do strongly feel that not everything is known yet. You don't know everything yet. But things are going to come to light. I just want to say for some of you, please don't assume. Don't jump to conclusions. We also have the Eight of Cups, and this definitely can be someone emotionally walking away, moving on. Honestly, really, with this, the Tower, it's you're done. Somebody's done. You're not dealing with it. For a few of you, that's how you're handling the situation. Maybe you're right about something and you just don't want to argue. And honestly, I don't feel like you should argue. Some of you are literally choosing to walk away and not deal with something, or not just deal with it anymore. It really can be you just being done dealing with it, leaving it behind. Some of you definitely could be dropping this heavy load. Some of you don't want to battle anymore. And you're just, choosing to drop this heavy load. For some of you with the Tower, for some of you really with this Tower, unfortunately, it literally can be you dropping a big bomb. You could be shocking the shit out of someone. And the Chariot is under this. Wow, and so is the Devil. And I mean, that just pretty much says it all. You're freeing yourself, literally. Literally freeing yourself from what is just no longer serving you. So in a private reading, I would typically take the bottom 3 cards. You're definitely moving forward because the Tower's under there. Getting out of a toxic situation. Some of you, wow, and the Wheel of Fortune is behind this. Listen, you guys got some spiritual energy behind you. You guys are fighting for your wishes and your dreams, your happiness. And some of you with the Sun and the Star, if it's career, are absolutely shining bright. Landing your dream job, something you're going to absolutely love. The Devil is anything toxic, whether it's a relationship, a toxic, relationship, environment, situation, a place. You're definitely leaving that behind. And some of you are absolutely finding out something shocking. Or suddenly. Some of you, I think, are expecting this. But whatever it is, I mean, yeah, you're worried about it, maybe some of you. But listen, you're also in a lot of red in this card. So you are very passionate and waiting for communication. And it's coming. Let's see your oracle card. Look at this. Happiness. Come on, I can't make this up. You, with this card, are on the path that could lead you to great happiness. But you also need to go with the flow. Needing to surrender, needing to be open, you know, to letting things happen differently. And really with the Wheel of Fortune, I think it's divinely and spiritually guided with the star as well. And, you know, with things happening, it could be differently than what you had planned. You know, so definitely you just might need to, you know, let go, see what happens, let the universe guide you, see what happens. Because it definitely is much different than what you're worried about. It's going to be 10 times amazing. And it is going to bring you, if the Sun and the Ten of Cups, it is going to bring you to your completion. But this is happily ever after. Happiness, contentment, reconciling if there's been challenges. Definitely reconciliation. Or you're just ending it. Just depends on which Leo you are. And again, you know, if it doesn't resonate, you know, please watch your other signs. But there is a path to happiness. I mean, they're mirroring each other. And that's great. And you're fighting, I mean, I love this Seven of Wands. This person is not, and this is you guys. It's like you just don't give a rat's ass if you blow the house up. You just don't. And I think it's great. I'm a fan of the Tower. Because with the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, you know, especially the Star, you're trying, because, you know, in a private reading, I would take these 3 cards. You're on, you know, the Star is always a sure sign that you're on the right path. And that's what you're trying to do. So this is behind you. The Sun, it's just, you know, because of the yellow stars. But, come on. And then the Wheel of Fortune. That's some shit right there. For some of you, things have already started to move forward. Definitely. If not, they're going to very soon. Very soon. Alright, Leo. Absolutely love you guys. If you follow me on Facebook, I will see you guys there Wednesday. For those of you that do not, I will see you back here for your monthlies. Take care, guys.